Okay, so I was going to show you the right range for canister, which is actually using artillery, but unfortunately we have to complete McPherson's Ridge in order to play the scenario. So I got 1500 points last time, and I need 3000, so basically to double my score here. So 45-minute play, Heath Division. I think I know what I did long last time. Alright, so what I'm going to do straight off is get this artillery up. So find the commander. Basically last time I don't think I used my artillery aggressively enough. Actually, halt. Limber. Same for you guys. I'd like you to move up. Deploy in line up there. Deploy in line. Spin the camera like a lunatic. And you guys, I want you to limber. And then deploy in line. Okay, this time I'm not going to charge the guns. I'm actually going to come around to the side and attempt to smash the Union in a series of well-planned flanking attacks. Although this is me, so what actually happens is probably murder death. Still need to get rid of these artillery some way, but if I film this get up in a line. So I'm going to try and get my men formed up before. Yeah, it wasn't militia though, was it? It's cav. Okay. You guys, are you limbering? No, you're not limbering, you're firing. At that range you ain't going to hit anything. Also, it's once of the battle, so... Yes. It's because you were an idiot. Oh, I've just... Yeah, that's a good one. Call someone an idiot, then just advance one cannon at high speed. Right. These are the guys I'm worried about. I need to keep them out of canister range because the last time I did it, they broke really quickly. I need to take this objective because if I remember correctly, it's worth a grand, 1,000 points. So the quicker I can take that, the better. Hence, the bulk of my force is now being deployed that way. With an eye towards causing mayhem, death and destruction. I hope that's out of canister range. I really do. Double time it please, gentlemen. I think I turned double time off the moment they turned double time on. Okay. You guys get the fun job of trying to take these cannon out. If I charge these three in rapid succession, that'll do me a lot of good. My cannon are coming up. May have been a bit close for the charge button. Yeah, looks like it was. I'm using the 5th Alabama because there's only 135 of them. I think smaller target. Really, I only need to clear these. Okay. Halt and fire because I don't want you getting too far ahead. Need to clear these 5 guns out at which point, I have a chance. Now you can charge, excellent. Right, here comes another unit, which I'm going to manoeuvre up to there in column. Let's see how they deal with this. Oh, they're trying to evacuate rapidly. My cannon are enough and should be firing. See, I don't actually care for capture. I want to capture them, but I don't care that much. As long as they're not shooting the wrong guys at close range. The rest of the division's moving in. And we have Union coming in. That'd be the Iron Brigade. So I'm going to try and take this in. Right, now is not a good time to stumble. Excellent. Keep moving. You're going to be knackered by the end of this, but what can I do? Winning. 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 Awesome. Actually, no, I'd rather you didn't move all the way up there. Let's just move you up there. These are the guys I'd like to move all the way up there. We're running that gun out a long way. Yeah, kind of thought that would happen. Plus side, these guys are breaking quick. Being shot at by 2 regiments, always bad for the morale. And the cannon, I'm guessing, aren't laying into them. Well, that -40 because I managed to lose one. Capture it and then lose it. Get you going. Okay. These guys are broken. Don't want too many canister rounds to the head. But as it is, everything else seems to be going okay. My cannon are doing a good job. These guys will put a break. They're getting fired from 2 regiments. Only 1 regiment actually. Helped. There we go. That looks more like a fighting unit. Right guys, I need your support, so on the double. This is all about securing the objective as quickly as I can to get some points. If you gentlemen would like to double to the gate, you can do something about that. How broken are you? Apparently you guys have just sorry, decided to stop in the middle of nowhere. So let's get you in a line there. You're firing. You're up and firing. I don't know, where are they? Oh yeah, they're now unlimbered. Right, limbered up, ready to roll. I'm going to want these guys around about here. On the double. Right. First Union Brigade Regiment. Eee, still haven't played this in about 3 weeks. It has a broken. So we shall make the best use of this. Right, Archer, orders. Yep, hold until the last. Sounds like a good plan. The artillery is coming up. We are winning this one as well. Halt. Double into line. Let's get some more firepower. sweep up the line. Got some nice large regiments here. Which unfortunately, no, that's a large regiment and seasoned. That's unusual. A bit of counter battery going on. Unfortunately, counter battery in this game sucks. Unnumber the battery, we'll start shelling these Union troops. These guys are picking on the cannon. As you can see, there's a massive hole in their lines here. Yeah, we've got the bulk of the Iron Brigade coming in. It's fine, my guys should be behind cover. No, apparently those guys are about 2 centimetres too short to be considered in cover. No, they're in cover. I'm going to have to charge them. I can't allow those guns to be on my flank. It's a long, long charge, but we have to do things we don't like. Right, Union Brigade Regiment coming up. I'm not too worried about that, because when these cannon roll out, actually I'm going to halt you there, tell you to unlimber. I should be able to hit them with my own canister. Losing that one cannon there kind of cost me a bit. Excellent, looks like we're about to swarm this cannon. If we can get over the bloody fence. Come on, there we go. That's actually not a bad position. Oh, some general just died. If a colonel's in charge of the Army of the Potomac, they've got some serious troubles. Actually, can I afford to divert you? Not really. Also, why are you Munchkins not firing? Because you're about 3 feet out of the field line. But it's fine, I'll get you on the flank. I say I want this as quick as possible. And they're getting pressed hard. These guys won't last. See, he's got something about deploying his men in a ditch. You apparently don't have something about not accepting my commands and not deploying where I want you. Right, they've come to ground, which is a good thing. Yes, I already know they're the Iron Brigade, thanks. I do know my history. Let's get these cannon out of the way, they're just annoying me with their very existence. Oh, technically I've taken the objective. So... come on, 30 seconds. No, you're going too far, don't go too far. Davis? Oh no, oh well. So now I can take it. I should be more with like the blackout again. It's vastly reason moving this regiment in. I mean, these guys are getting shelled. So hopefully we're going to start turning it. As is, ooh, just cutting them down. See if we can break this regiment, then charge the guns. If we break that regiment, we'll then have a rear firing on there. But pretty much whatever we do, we need to break these guys, sweep up to the flank, because I'm assuming this will disappear after one. Unless, yeah, they're being really kind to me. Double time to hit them back into the fire. Who's that? How's the next gun? He's not too far. It's making them stand up. Cannon range. The veil cuts is the worst thing to be charging, of course. Guns out the water shower. Maybe what a little bit of canister can do, or a canister straight down the line. That would be brutal. So obviously that's one of the flanking ones that just rip through them at the flank. Yeah, I suppose a flanking one would rip through the flank. Alright, let's get these guys double timing to fire. No, not necessary, they're off. They're off. Let's march forward and brutally take this Okay, so move up to there, move up to there, you, I want you actually specifically there. Right, Davies is on McPherson's Ridge. Time to move some support up. Let's have a quick, where am I? Of course I'm Heath, I'm standing at the back. 200 points. Yeah, it's taking some heavy losses, but we are holding the Iron Brigade up here. Not for much longer though with this Archers Brigade. That's why I kind of need Heath's men to come in. Take up a nice flanking position. March like that in the column. Just gave the order to the whole freaking brigade. Are they retreating back towards me? That's unusual. Okay, so that objective is gone. I'm at now 1,100 points. McPherson's Farm is the new objective. How many men? Oh, Archer's been captured. 300 points and 100 men. Well, guess who's standing here? Take charge from the AI, double time. Then I just have to find a commander. Yet Dave is attacking. Hopefully you count with your terribly positioned artillery. Can't control the camera. If not, this flank is about to crumble. There's always me, I suppose. And there's a lead from the front. Okay, Okay, so this cannon unit here is no longer effective. Remember the batteries. And deploy in line. That should then give me covering fire on this lot. I seem to be doing a lot of marching and counter-marching without much success at this point. And you want to be putting fire into the Union, so. Okay, so they're about up. So I was going to be aggressive in my batteries this time. That regiment's now taking 5 for 2 of mine. It's already a fragile morale. 1300. See, this hasn't even ticked over into its first score yet, and I'm already near where I was before, so. Let's see if this disappears after this. 2, 1. Nope, that's 300 points a minute. So we just got hold of the Iron Brigade. How hard can that be? Right. Limbered the battery. Right there, limbered. Didn't look at what time I started. Oh, there goes another Union unit. Okay, so I'm now in a position to start grabbing all the points. So basically I've got to hold this and then not lose too badly when it comes to the whole, you know, collapse when the Iron Brigade smashes into me. I'm hoping aggressive use of artillery will help. I'd also be hoping that my men wouldn't be stupid and wandering off. Yeah, just hoping. Am I going to have to take command from you? Look, you may think that's a stupid place for artillery. I disagree. I think that's a fantastic spot for artillery. Look, it's flat and there's Union in front of you. You can hit the town. There goes my flank. Let's see what we can do with a section of artillery. Putting canister into them. So, you're obviously not following my orders either. So I'll put you off as well. Look, they've broken. Not surprising, really. I suppose this shows that I'm a better player than I was when I started this. Got a better idea what I'm doing, although, you know, it's quite a lot of Iron Brigade men. Oh, one of my regiments just surrendered. That probably doesn't help me score. Still at 2,500. Cannon are rolling out. I'm assuming range 245, just a bit too far for canister, so shrapnel. Let's see how they deal with shrapnel, shall we? 4th Michigan. Of course here I'm risking losing most of my cannon doing this, but I'll have to hope that the canister can do its job before they think about assaulting. They're going for the natural ridge objective by the looks of it. That's fine. A few more minutes and this will be done. So this should take me over to the 3,000 into a normal victory. 3 more minutes after that will take me into major victory and promotion territory. Yep, I've now won the scenario, which means I can carry on and show you the artillery one. Of course, I've still got a nice, relatively fresh regiment behind this. So Archer's Brigade is kind of at the front. Davis's brigade is then holding the objectives, and we've got the bulk of the bolts point. And Moore's artillery's the Hugo Virginian artillery is like raining on fire, only caused a few casualties so far there. Would you come up to resupply? Okay. Fine by me. Assume I've got 15 minutes left of this. I suppose it is possible that I completely balls it up yet. Yep, there goes the first one of the brakes. The artillery's starting to come into play now though. You can see holes in the lines. Excellent. And then with your battery, support your battery, and then with the battery. That looks like an artillery hole. Things are clumping in nicely. It's a good day to be an artillerist. Right, of course we've got these guys sitting, resting. Just not even worth resupplying, so. Any regiments rallying towards the rear? No, everyone who's fled has fled. Okay, so now it gets trickier to hold the objective. Just got to hold that help the 11th Mississippi can distract this lot. And we've got 2 battery firing here. See that raining fire onto them. One more minute and I'll have the 4,000 points. At which point it's then just trying not to lose. Gain more points than I'm going to lose when everyone runs. Plus side, I've pretty much doubled what I scored for the whole of last scenario. Last time I did the scenario, so. Oh god the lord, there's another fucking Iron Gauge regiment there. Start with the jiggling. Jiggling is what's going to get you all killed. Although, you know, redeploying in the middle of a battle probably doesn't help. What? That small regiment has broken these guys. You're actually broken? Right, I'm past the 4,000. I haven't even engaged the 2nd Mississippi yet. These guys can hold the line for a bit longer. Now I've just got to make sure I get my cannon out before the Union will, roll over us. As is, in and causing some casualties. Not as many as I'd like. But, yeah. Never going to be as many as I like. Yeah, we forced one Union unit to ground there, which means they're taking some losses. Overshooting. That one was nearly on target. Yeah. If anyone doesn't know, the Confederates had a major problem with overshooting. Their shells weren't very good. The fuses on them were unreliable. So, they had very good gunners, but they just didn't quite know. They couldn't do much. Ooh, I'm saying that was painful. My line defence isn't firing now. Got a chance to rest there, so that should be okay. Chance going like that. So yeah, at long range you saw Confederate artillery was not exactly much as Union artillery, and that's before they started bringing in all the rifle pieces and the high technology stuff. So this is changing the sound. Every one of those, trumping sounds is someone else getting shut up. Try and position my camera so you can see the effects of artillery fire. You see the explosions there. One slap in the enemy line there. Okay, maybe 10 minutes to go. 5,000 points. Just lost another unit. Okay, this artillery brigade is starting to get onto the edge of dangerous now. Just hit them hard with artillery there. See, I'm worried about these guys as well, but as is, they're actually doing some damage, so. Broken that regiment. That'll buy us a few minutes. So all this is at the moment, it's buying a few minutes while we hold off the Iron Brigade. Every minute we hold, 300 extra points. Major ordnance. So yeah, we don't get canisters up to 200 yards. Shrapnel's the best for this, because they're trying to blow holes in their ranks. Am I using solid? Use shrapnel. So shrapnel, as you probably know, is you know, designed to explode, cause lots of damage. Solid would rip through lines, but at this range it's not really necessary. And it's better it's best long range weapon. Shells designed to explode at distance, but yeah, we're firing it like 250 yards, 280 yards. Can't shrapnel for the win. Another one of those wonderful weapons named after the guy who devised it. Makes you wonder if any of the shrapnel family is still around. Don't know who these guys are in here. The 5th Armoured Battalion, but they're drawing a lot of fire, and basically means they can hold the enemy off, hit them with a canister. Shell. Someone else just got killed now. And that's the advantage really, if I can just hold for a few seconds. I mean, these guys should be using canister. No, apparently not. So we've got one that's set on canister. So hopefully they're gonna... This is pretty much going to be the whole next scenario, is me playing with cannon. So, hope you're ready for that. Here though, I'm kind of happy I've kind of improved enough to actually triple my score. I was at 1500 before, wasn't I? That's 6,300 now, so... They're going to break. Approaching the wonderful 50% casualty rate. So the Iron Brigade have not been pushing as much as I expected. Then again, I'm supposed to be the attacker, so they're probably on defensive mechanism. That last round of shell fire did them. Canister. Shrapnel. Yep, they're off. Mainly driven off by the artillery guys, I think. 140 points, 64 points, so I think those are the guys who lost cannon early on. 59 points, there goes another one. Yeah, we're holding this now. The Union just can't, with the troops around, the Union just can't advance into my that's as bad as it is, it's just because you're lying down. Yeah, Union can't advance into my cannon. But then again, I can't advance any further because I'm into the mass Union. Yeah, these guys are coming forward. these guys at 24th Michigan are taking fire from pretty much all my cannon now, I think. No, cannon apparently not picking their targets as one unit. Someone else is quitting the field. Nope, I'm happy. I have my objective. Alright, as we seem to have broken them, I'm just going to speed up for the last few minutes. And we shall see what the cannon can do in high speed. So they're firing on this regiment again, and see mass cannon hitting them. This is more the assault I was worried about. But those guys are disappearing into clouds. Something about the render engine. Apparently it does that. That's canister. These guys are now switched to canister, and these are going to be hit with it. But not quickly enough, because we should be about to again. Major victory, 8,500. Yeah. So, exit battle. Gettysburg. High scores. Scenario 4. 1, 2, 3. Dortmund led 9. Promoted. So, I'm sure if I did 1, 2, 5 of the scenarios I've done I need to redo to get promoted, but as you can see we've still got quite a few scenarios to go, and that's before I even start on the Antietam ones. So next time I'll be controlling more cannon in the right range for canister.